All right, hello everyone. Welcome. This is Owsley County Basketball. This is Bluegrass Sports Nation coming to you live here from the Palace in downtown Boonville, Kentucky. We'll start off the 2022 basketball season here tonight for the Owsley County men. This is Brendan Miller bringing it to you here on Bluegrass Sports, along with the knowledgeable, as always, going to be color man here tonight, Deron Mays from here in Owsley County. Got on production over there, Matthew Hudson. You got the audio going, Matthew. Sounding good? All right, good deal. So we're on. We had a little audio problem last night down at Wolf County, so no problem here tonight. So Owsley County going to open it up here tonight, 1-0 on the season. Come in here, and you're going to have a Ligon homeschool here tonight for you. And so get this one going, Deron. What's your thoughts? Always the Owsley County man. Tell us your thoughts just initially on this team this year.
They're a young team. We have Seth Schott back from last year. Saw quite a few minutes, averaged 11 points a game last year and around 6 rebounds. And then coach's son, Andrew Terry, he played quite a bit last year. He's an 8th grader this year, but he doesn't play like an 8th grader. And Seth got injured the other night in the Oneida game. We had a 20-point win over Oneida Baptist on the road, and Seth hurt his knee, but we got some good news today. Got some good news about Seth's knee today, that he would probably be out maybe over a week. Come back maybe to practice next week. So that's great news for him. But the rest of these kids are Wes Cope is another player that is back this year. He missed about half of last year, but he's back. He's going to be a key player this year. The rest of the boys are just young, so I guess the word on this team is it's just a young ball club, and they'll have to kind of feel their way through the season. As the season goes on, they're going to get better every game. All
right, and of course, this is year 2 of the Neil Terry regime here at Owsley County. So we'll see. Last course had his dynamic son, Xander, last year, has moved on. So Andrew will move into Xander's shoes here tonight and lead it for you. Now, as far as Ligon homeschool is concerned, don't have any information about them. They're not a KHSAA school, so we don't have stats. Or was able to get a roster here just a few minutes ago and kids' names, so we can call them out here tonight. But
I think they can play official games during the season. They just can't play in the postseason.
Good deal.
I think the KHSA changed that a few years ago.
Well, they played at Jackson City earlier in the week, and Jackson got the win in that one. So we'll see tonight. Great young men coming over. I think they're from Floyd County. So we're going to have the national anthem here first. We'll have to break away and do some commercials during the national anthem. Again, no disrespect to the anthem, but for some reason it kicks us off Facebook if you've got a recorded anthem. So we're going to, while that's going on, we'll break away and be right back here with the starting lineups and ready to get the action going here on BSN.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Appalachian Wireless has a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in-store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on all the hottest devices. Deals like the iPhone 14 for just $99.99 or the iPhone 12 for just 1 cent. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Got the starting lineups going on here right now for Ligon. You've got Seth Hall, Grayson Compton, Adam Hall, Jacob Tackett, and Joseph Tackett going to be starting for Ligon Homeschool. Now for the Owls, you've got Andrew Terry, Wes Cope, number 3. Mason Smith, number 33. Chase Price. And Kevin Hayton will be round out the starting lineup here, number 2. Of course, Seth shot out for this one, as you covered earlier, Duran. Probably going to be, how many points you said he had, 33?
He had 33 against Lynn Camp in a scrimmage the other day.
Good deal.
So he's, his game was coming around. He's a strong kid. Looking forward to watching him play this year. Really gives it 100% out there at all times.
Ready to get this one going. Looks like Chris Wisman's going to be your lead referee here tonight with Eddie Browning and Gary Hammonds on the call. Got Kyle Bobrovsky sitting in over here with us as well on the video. Folks, just to let you know, we're live on both Facebook and YouTube. Always on Facebook, most of the time on YouTube. So check us out. All the games, we're going to do 72 games during the regular season we have scheduled. That's without the All-A here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. It'll be a home stream for Breathitt, Wolf, and Owsley County action, both boys and girls. So check us out.
Going to be a busy year.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Wisman ready to throw it up between Hall and Terry. And the tip is out of bounds. Nope, saved over there by number 33. It'll take a few minutes to get these names down. That was Adam Hall. Ligon is going to be on the attack here. Looks like Seth Hall, 23, is going to run the point. Over to 22, that is Jacob Tackett. Got 2 Tackets here. Hall going to drive. Little step up and scores. First basket of the game for Seth Hall. And Ligon is up 2-0. Smith kicks it over to Wes Cope. Wes Cope lets a 3 go. No good. Be pulled down by Hayton. Hayton back out to Terry. Terry in the lane with a little jumper up and no good. That's pulled down by Logan Reed. Have Reed in the starting lineup, number 32 for the Ligon School. And here goes Hall down, and he's going to draw a foul here. Let's see if that's on Cope or be on number 2. Oh, I gave you the wrong one. We're trying to get these. Just went over and picked up those kids for Ligon. That foul is going to be on Kevin Hayton, his first, and the first for the Owls. First one by Hall is up and no good at the line. So we'll get the second here on the shot on the foul. Hall with the dribble. Lets that one go and bounces off no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be pulled down there by Price. Price throws it away, though. Tackett with the steal, and he's going to step on the sideline. Turnover back to the Owls here almost a minute into the season.
21 there. He's got to get his name down.
21 is Grayson Compton. Wes Smith out top. Going to handle the ball, kicks it over to Hayton. Hayton over to Cope. Cope going to drive down the middle. Takes it up strong. Is going to be fouled by number 33. That's Adam Hall. Going to be his first of the game, and that will send Wes Cope to the line. Cope being aggressive already here on the offensive end.
What's that?
Jacob Tackett. Cope goes to the line. First one up is good. There's the 4 points of the home season for the Owls. Tackett with the bounce. Number 2 is in the air, and it's good. Owls come out with full court pressure here. Hall's going to handle it. Picks it up 2. Oh, that one was in and out of the hands of Grayson Compton. Will be a turnover back to the Owls. 2-2 here. 6:50 to go in the first quarter. Try to adjust back into doing the video broadcast here. We did audio only last night at Jackson and Wolf County. Tried to do the radio play-by-play. Man, you got some respect for those guys trying to when you can't see it, it makes it a heck of a lot easier, Duran, when you're calling these games and you can see it. Andrew Terry out top on the bounce around the top of the key, looking for Hall tries to step in, does not get the steal. Cope. Hayton finds Terry. Terry is going to be fouled. It's going to be on 33. Hall, that's going to be his second early on here. He seems to be the one guy with a little bit of beef and size for Ligon here. St. Andrew Terry to the line. The bounce up and good.
We had to ask a few people how to pronounce that school's name.
Ligon. I've already said Ligon once. It's Ligon.
Ligon. Ligon Homeschool.
Mm-hmm. Young men. Terry with the bounce up at the second and drains it. Whoa. Excuse me, the Owls 4 for 4 to line here tonight already. Hall seems to be the guy that's going to stir it here, and we're going to have a walk there. That time on number 32, that is Joseph Tackett. We have a timeout here by Ligon. Got a minute? We'll take 30 seconds here with a commercial. Be right back to you here on BSE.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
All right, folks, welcome back. 6:17 to go in the first quarter here. 4-2 Owls. Owls all 4 points at the line so far. Smith ready to inbound. Looking for Cope. Cope takes it. Cope drives to the basket up, and he's going to be fouled by Hall. I'll tell you what, you really notice right now Wes Cope has come out with some aggressiveness, taking the ball to the basket. Looks really good.
Yeah, I'm just going to note that he's driving it to the basket. It's about 3 times he's taking it down there, and he draws those fouls.
First one by Cope is up and good. 3 for 3 now at the line for Cope. 5 for 5 for the Owls at the line. All 5 points coming at the charity stripe. Cope makes it 6 for 6. Into Hall. Hall guarded by Smith. Splits a double team on the press. And Seth Hall. Good quickness. It's over to Tackett. Tackett back to
like Owls in a zone, aren't they?
Missed that time by Jacob Tackett. It's going to be pulled down. Here comes Andrew Terry. Terry, nobody cuts him off. Takes it all the way to the basket and lays it in.
Break down there on defense. They just took it straight in.
Andrew now with 4 1/4. Hall with the hit ahead. Throws that one into the Owls bench. Will be turned over back to the Owls.
It feels good to have basketball season starting again.
It's still football season.
For you, Owls County, we don't have.
We did it.
We root for Breathitt County because that's our closest, as far as football. But
and we appreciate that.
And but basketball, that means a lot around here. It always has to me anyway.
Got Dylan Gay in the game now for the Owls. Cope turns that one over. Here comes Seth Hall all the way to the basket, up and under. He's going to be fouled by Terry. Didn't think so, but they're going to call it on him. Yeah, of course, it is still football season this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm shooting for the KHSAA. Yeah. I'll be doing all 6 football finals tomorrow and Saturday. Then on to the Bengals on Sunday. So
the one I'm interested in is Corbin Boyle County.
Going to be a dandy.
Unbelievable game.
Going to be a dandy. Hall goes to the line. First one is up and rolls off. No good. Yeah. KHSAA will conclude football on Friday and Saturday. We'll go through those matchups a little bit later if need be. Hall knocks that one down. He's got all 3 for Ligon. 8-3 now. Terry out top. Sit over to Gay. Gay on with the motion offense. Cope down the lane, up and good. Man. Tell you what,
really
Wes
good.
Cope, I did these Owsley games here now last couple of years, particularly last year, but he really looks good this first quarter.
Right.
Smith, they're going to call Hall for a.
According to the coaching staff, he's looked good all fall. He's looked good in practice. Looks like a different player.
Definitely want to thank our sponsors here in Owsley County: Farmer State Bank, B&H Apothecary, Family Practice Clinic of Boonville, Bill Meter, Attorney at Law.
Owsley County doesn't. They don't start no seniors on this team.
Nice move by Chase Price there on the block, up off glass, and good. 12-3 now, Owsley County. We got some type of official timeout here. I think 32 there. Joseph Tackett has some blood. He's probably going to have to go to the bench. Looks like we're going to take some sort of break here. See if they're looking for something on the floor. Chris Wisman there. Always a pleasure to be back in the Palace here in Boonville. Great location here, folks. We love broadcasting from here. Good camera angle, good location here for us. Owsley County sets us up really well, so we're very appreciative. Of course, we've kind of boiled it down here to now where we do all the Owsley games, all the Wolf games, and all the Breathitt games. So any of those three fan bases, we're your home right here to watch all of these young people show how hard they work and what their hard work does here on the basketball court.
The boys have several games in December, but the girls only have one game in the month of December.
I think we've got 5. Yep. And then girls have one. That'll be a doubleheader on the 16th with Lee County. Homecoming night here at Owsley County.
Yeah.
So tune in for that one.
Getting that one out of the way early. You don't have to worry about snows and cancellations and things, hopefully. I'll talk about the homecoming.
They brought out the Windex. And it looks like 32 is probably going to have to go in, get a nosebleed.
Yeah.
Ligon, the game was due to start at 6 and got stuck in some sort of accident, I think, coming through Hazard maybe. And
they called. They was on the other side of Hazard. They said backed up in traffic from an accident. So they was quite a bit late.
Well, as we've got to stop in the action here and talk a little bit about what's been going on with the Lady Owls there, Deron.
Well, they practice and getting ready for the season. They had 2 scrimmages. They scrimmaged Floyd Central, the Whitley County away, won by 25 on the road up there, and then about a week later they went over to Floyd Central and scrimmaged them. And really good game there. They ended up losing 5 or 6 points, but it was a pretty close game on the entire way. Floyd Central got a pretty good team. Good matchup between those two, and they'll play again on January 28th over at Floyd Central.
Good deal. And, right now, of course, going to have we get started here for a couple weeks, and all these teams during Christmas break go off on holiday tournaments and stuff. So we'll have a barrage of games up until that week between Christmas and New Year's. And then when we get back after the bowl season is over, we'll have plenty of basketball for you here.
Yep.
Just looking at Matt. Matt was checking the schedule to see how many times he's going to have to drive from Jackson to Boonville to broadcast the games here. And I'll be with him a lot of the time. Deron, Mike Moore, Gary Boland will be bringing you plenty of action over here from the Palace and Owsley County.
The boys are in the Hayden Citizens Bank Classic, and then they're also in the 14th All-A. And girls are they're in Tennessee in the Gatlinburg tournament.
Well, we'll have, if I'm not mistaken, and I have the All-A bracket here for us to go through. They play it. Girls and boys get the same draw until someone gets beat out. I know Owsley, you guys have go to Cordia. That's going to be on January the 11th. The first round is January the 9th, and both Cordia and Owsley have a bye in that first round, so the 11th. So the Lady Owls have a good chance to advance, and so do the Owls. Not for sure. Haven't heard what Concordia status is for this year.
No.
Who is there and who's not, of the guys that were to the regional semifinals last year.
Yeah, I think they had a couple of key players that left.
Yeah, well, if Brooks and Jago are there, then there they can, of course, Nas Welch moved on to college. So we'll see what comes along those lines. What are we waiting on?
I don't know what
don't know what the holdup here is, unless they're doing quite a bit of cleaning over there. But well, one developing story here for Ligon is the fact that they've got Hall and Seth Hall and also Adam Hall, the two Halls, already both have 2 fouls here. Only 3.5 minutes into this game.
Yeah.
So, and that's looks to be 2 of their main contributors. So we'll see how. And we hate they only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kids, maybe. So get some that foul out. That could be a problem. Okay, we're still standstill, but yeah, as that All A looks, and of course, don't know what's going to happen here with this All A, but they've divided up the Final Four. Mainly, like last year, all Final Four was a great day of basketball.
Yeah.
All 4 semifinals were in one day. Well, this year the boys is going to be at Hazard at Memorial. The girls is going to be at Leslie County. So it's going to make it hard on us.
Yeah.
Because from that second round, you've got Wolf. The breakdown is the first round, Breathitt has to bye. Lee and Hazard play. Breathitt will get the winner of Lee and Hazard, who with Lee County knocking off Knott Central the other night.
Yeah.
And the Hazard Bulldogs, always going to be tough under Coach Holland no matter what. Max Johnson and Jamal Hazel, and plenty of talent still right there. Seth Combs with the Hazard Bulldogs.
Yeah.
It's like the winner of that game between Watterson, you got Watterson and Lee County. So that first round game at Lee County could be a dandy.
Yeah, Lee County,
have to go watch that one.
They've got of course, the Watterson, who averaged about 25 points a game last year.
He can light it up now.
And I'll tell you something else. He can also light a golf course up.
Yep, sure can.
He's pretty good at that. He's signed with EKU to play golf. But they got Trenton Combs back, who was up here 2 years ago. And he's back. Good ball player. They got the Angel kid. They got a kid named Jack Fox, I think's his name. He's a good ball player. So Lee County's got a pretty good team.
All right, we're finally back underway here. Ligon with the ball. And Hall out top. You've got Adam Hall back in the middle, both of them with 2 fouls. Here goes, I'm going to have to call a block here on Wes Cope. They were trying to get that 3rd foul on Hall. It did not work out as Cope is called for the block, and that will be Cope's 3rd on the Owls. And that's going to send, going to call it on the floor. It'll be a side on the right baseline, facing the basket. So yeah, we'll get back to that All A here in a few minutes and talk about that draw. Of course, Tackett lets a 3 go and knocks it down. That is
22.
That is Jacob Tackett. 2 Tacketts and 2 Halls. Try to give them.
Must be a common name in that.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm not my L8 over here. Andrew Terry from way downtown with the 3. Andrew with 7 already here in the first quarter. Gonna pick off by Cope. Here goes Cope, strong to the basket again. Up and 2 more for Cope. Gives Cope 8. So 15 of the 17 for the Owls from Cope and Terry. Seth Hall weaves through. Gonna be double teamed, and Adam Hall lets a 3 go from the corner and knocks it down. And Ligon makes a little bit of a run here.
He hit that with pretty good defense on him.
Sure did. 17-9. Dylan Gay takes it in the lane. Up, no good. It's going to be pulled down by Adam Hall. Over to Seth Hall. Here he comes on the break. Skip step. Going to take it through under. Knocked away from him. Terry down the middle of the court. Nobody cuts him off. All the way to the basket. Up, no good, but we're going to get a block. That looks like it's going to be on 24. That is Tyler Newsom.
Yeah, he tried to set up the charge on him, but Andrew kind of went around him to the side.
That will be Newsom's first. That's 5 on Ligon. All back to the line. Terry back to the line. He's 2 for 2 already. First one is up and short on that. How tall is Andrew? You told me there a few minutes ago.
It's according to, I think he's around 6'3", but some of them say 6'4", so he's right in between there. A little over 6'3".
Makes the second, makes it 18-9, Owsley County. And remaining in the press, there's a trap. Gets it over to Newsom. Newsom's going to be trapped in the backcourt. Gets it back to Seth Hall. Hall trying to split it, and he does. We're going to have a foul called on Owsley County. That is going to be on Dylan Gay. He's first.
Coach Terry, in a newspaper article I wrote this week, he was talking about he's real big on defense. He said, when your offense is not clicking, defense should be a constant and always be there, to carry you. So he works really hard on that in practice.
Ligon, Seth Hall out top. Crossover, gets it to Adam Hall. He's going to be stripped away by Dylan Gay.
Stripped by Dylan.
Gay on the break up to Terry, and Andrew Terry with 2 more. 29 now, Owsley County. Just over 2 minutes to go. Hey, picked off by Price. Price is going to take it all the way. And he's going to be fouled.
Price has come a long way from last year. He's grown about 4 inches.
Foul was on Tyler Newsom, I believe.
He's a freshman, Price is. There's a young bunch of kids out there. Andrew, 8th grader.
First one's up and good for Price.
Dylan Gay, a freshman. I think Cope's a junior.
Price hits them both.
Yep.
Man. Owls doing work here from the free throw line in the first quarter. Hall goes and gets the loose ball. 50-50, takes it all the way to the basket. Going to be Adam Hall is blocked. Seth Hall gets it back and be blocked again by Price, but they're going to get Price for the foul.
Get him over the top there.
It's going to be his first. It's going to be 5 now on the Owls. Hall will go back to the line. First one is up and good. Hall had been 1 for 4 before that one. He'll get the second of 2. It's been a long first quarter.
Seems like it.
Yeah, sure. Hall with the second, up and got it. Got them both. Seth Hall, nice looking player here. 22-11. West Cope, way out top. Finds Terry. Terry going to post up his man. Last little turnaround, no good. Pulled down by Adam Hall. Gets it off to Seth.
Owls set up in a 2-3 zone, looks like.
To make the Ligon shoot from outside. Of course, Seth Hall looks to be always trying to penetrate. Going to be a shot that time from Tackett is no good. And saved in by Newsom. Whoa! Goes up and sits down with Addison Terry over there.
4. We've got a new coach helping the Owls this year, Susan Stepp. She played on our 88 team that was runner-up in the region.
Dylan Gay over to Cope.
And Derek Marshall's assistant coach from Neil also. He was here last year.
Known Susan a long time. Fine lady.
Yeah.
Heck of a basketball player. That was my time in high school to see Susan play. Yep, and no good that time by Cope. Terry's there for the offensive rebound. He hits a wet spot. He's out of bounds. Went down for, must have been a wet board. A little bit cool outside tonight, Deron.
Yes, it is.
Getting ready. I think that Bull Corbin game tomorrow night will heat up Lexington, but it's slated to be cool out there. Whether old out of shape Mr. Miller can shoot 6 games in 2 days will be interesting.
So they do 3 games tomorrow and 3 the next day.
Newsom lets that one go. Off the glass, no good. Adam Hall with a great rebound. Back up and off glass and good. Adam Hall with his, after a 3, that's his second basket for 5 here in the quarter. Terry out top, on the dribble, guarded by Newsom, off to Gay. Terry just takes it up, and we're going to say no good on the floor. See who this foul is on. Is that 24? They're not putting them on the board. I think he called that on Newsom, 24, which is his 3rd.
Yeah.
Tyler Newsom.
Bonus shot. Who's playing for the what is it, 6A?
6A is Male and Bullet East.
Bullet East. Mm-hmm. So Frederick Douglass is in the 5A.
They are, 5A. They've got Bowling Green. That is the 8 o'clock game on Saturday night.
That should be a good one.
Should be. With FD as the feature of school there, they moved it to 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So. Of course, Frederick Douglass, last couple of years, nicely done by Seth Hall.
No one stopped him.
No. Terry lets a half quarter go off the front, no good. Terry made, if I get the right. All right, folks, that's the end of the first quarter. And Ligon makes a run back here, 22-15. We'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back here for quarter 2 on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special.
All right, we're back here for quarter number 2. Whoop, there went the L8 bottle. We get back in the swing of things. Andrew Terry lets it go from the wing. No good. Pulled down by Adam Hall. There we go here, Gordon. We want to, again, thank our sponsors from here in Owsley County, Farmers State Bank, B&H Apothecary, Family Practice Clinic of Boonville, and Bill Meter, Attorney at Law. We'll add to that as the season goes. Nicely done by Terry. Andrew had 11 in that first quarter. That gives him 13 already on the night. Hall. Spins. Down the lane, up, cannot convert. We've got number 32, Logan Reed, in the game now. For Owsley County in the middle, giving Price a little bit of time. Got Michael Whitaker also in, number 10.
Yeah. Logan Reed's another kid that hasn't played in about 2 years and decided to come back this year. This is his senior year. He's one of the few seniors they've got on the team. Okay. He's about 6'3".
Cope outside, takes the 3. A little bit long on that one. Reed's right there for the rebound. Takes it to the other side, no good. Whitaker up and scores. Michael Whitaker with his first basket of the game. And that puts the Owls up 26-15. Seth Hall out top. The basket. He's going to be pushed by Cope there. Be Cope's second.
Yeah. Cope kind of bellied into him there as he went around him.
It's going to be the 16th foul on the Owls, so the Ligon will be in the bonus from here to the end of the whole second quarter here, basically. Pass all the way out to, that is number 25, Greg Daniger, if I wrote that down correctly. Into Hall, Adam Hall kicks it back out to Daniger, lets a 3 go, no good. Seth Hall's there to get the open rebound. There's Adam Hall back for the rebound. Well done by Adam Hall. Man, he is a hoss inside.
He is. He takes up
Terry going to let a long three go.
Quite a bit of room under that basket.
Kicks off. Newsom with the rebound. Tyler Newsom in a hurry. Cut off that time by Smith. Goes back and bumps into Hall, but he'll bring it back out and start the offense from the point. And there's a pass that's going to be picked off by Terry. Terry's going to take it all the way to the basket, up and good. Andrew Terry, his second basket of the quarter, gives him 15 now on the night. Looks like they're going to take Seth Hall off the ball here and give it to Newsom. Let's see how the Ligon changes their offense. Gets it back to Hall. A little clear out for him against Cope. Takes it into the lane, back to Daniger. Hall to the block, up and good. Seth Hall gives him 9, about to get to double figures. Terry kicks it back to Mason Smith. Terry about 5 feet beyond the three-point line there. Not beyond him to pop that one. Over to Cope. Cope's going to keep on shooting and pulled down by Whitaker. Whitaker with his second offensive board and put back.
Whitaker's, I think he's a freshman. And he's another one about 6'3" or 6'4". So there's a lot of young talent on the Owsley County team.
Top. Tackett lets a three go, no good. Going to be pulled down by Adam Hall again. Kicks it back to Daniger, and he's going to travel. Cope's going to check out. We've got Bryce back in. And Hayton back in. Oh, nice move there by Andrew Terry.
Switched to his left hand, laid that in.
Sure did. And bigger story, that's going to be Adam Hall's third.
Did you check to see what Ligon's mascot name is?
Did not. It's not on KHSAA, so you can't tell.
You might just have to make them one up here, I guess. Ligon Lines.
Yeah. Terry finishes the and one to give him 18 on the game now already. Hayton out front, guarding Newsom. Newsom all the way to the baseline, up just no good on that one. Pulled down by, we got the wrong one. That's Compton. 21's Grayson Compton. Hall all the way to the basket, can't get it, gets his own back up and good. And he's going to get a little bit of harm.
Yep. How's it doing a little standing around there, rebounding?
Didn't catch who the foul was on.
I believe it's number 2 that's going out. That'd be
Hayton.
Kevin Hayton. Yeah.
It's going to send Hall back to the line. And up and good on that one. 33-22. Owls. Mason Smith out top on the dribble, looking for Terry. Terry all the way out the Owls emblem. Gets it down, and nice pass. Nice look really that time.
Nice assist.
West Cope. Good look. Owls still in the four-court pressure. Hall, nice pass up to Daniger. Behind the back to Hall, up and good. Little
good.
showtime here in
NBA.
Boonville. KY, well done by Ligon there.
Well, Larry Bird would have been proud of that.
Long one three, pulled down by Daniger. Kicks that one off to Compton. Compton with a left-handed dribble up the left side, throws it right to Price though, and Price takes it away. Kick ahead to Cope. Cope again to the basket and good. West Cope gives Cope 12. All right, so far. Okay, they're taking Whitaker out for some reason. What was that call? Gustavus. Coach Terry's explaining something to him emphatically. Ligon is about to turn the ball over as Eddie Browning put it down. You got 5 seconds to get it in, and they're going to get a foul on Andrew Terry out of that.
Yeah.
It's going to be Andrew's second. Yeah. And that is 7 on the Owls. 8, and that will put Ligon, Seth Hall at the free throw line, where it looks like he is 4 of 7. First one is up and bounces out. No good. On the way to Mason Smith this time. Smith, that's his first basket of the game.
Good to see him do that. I mean, sometimes he don't get it, take it to the basket like that. He'll pass up shots also. You know, he's a kid. I hope he gets his confidence down and starts making shots this year because.
Now again, did not see who they called that foul on, but Newsom checked out. If that was on Newsom, that might have been his 4th. And Smith cannot complete the three-point play. Looks like Adam Hall is going to handle the ball this time. Kicks it over to Daniger, back to Seth Hall. Owls settle back into a 2-3 zone. Over and pass to Tackett is out of bounds. A little bit hard, could not be caught by Tackett. Turnover back to the Owls at 39-24. 2:46 to go here in the second quarter. Smith just going to pull up. Nobody took him. Oh, rims off the front. Adam Hall, a nice rebound. Hall. Over to Seth Hall. Pulls up for the three. Bounces off, no good. Pulled down by Tackett. And back to Hall. Hall spins and puts it in. Nice.
If Hall gets it in down under the basket, it's
good-looking kid.
He's going to score. He's just strong.
Out to Cope. Cope with us a 3-go. Good. That looked good from the release from Wes Cope.
Got a nice shot there.
Wes Cope is 7 in the quarter now, 15 in the game. Compton kick ahead to Cope. Cope picks it off. Up to Smith. Smith all the way to the basket. No good. Seth Hall outruns everybody to the other end. Tries to go for the reverse. Cannot capitalize. And that's going to be a foul on who? It's going to be on 33, Hall.
If that shot had gone in, that would have made the highlights.
Yep, that's. I got that for 4 on Hall.
It's been BSN highlights of the night.
Oh, that's what we like to hear. So I've got 4 on Hall and 4 on Newsom here. So Ligon is unfortunately going to be looking at a couple of kids disqualified here soon. We're just in minute 150 to go here in the first quarter. I mean, first half, excuse me, second quarter. I'll send Whitaker to the line. Michael Whitaker. Looks like a lefty.
Yeah.
Lefty free throw is up and good. And the Owls are flat knocking down their free throws here tonight. We'll count that up at halftime. I've got them for only missing 2 so far. And that's the second. They have number 14 checking in. That is Landon Moore.
Yeah, Landon Moore is number 14.
He's got a walk and turnover. 44-26. Hayton triggers it into Smith. Smith takes it up, about a 5-footer, up, no good. Pulled down by Adam Hall.
To me, that's okay because he's got to take that opportunity.
Oh, that was a good shot.
That's a good shot. It just kind of rimmed off the front of the rim. But
have a walk on Daniger here. Yeah, I mean the rims here at Owsley County are a little bit forgiving.
Yeah,
they're not real tight. They're a little bit loose from what I've seen here.
Yeah, they are. They put those up a few weeks ago, and I don't think they've got them hardly tight enough, but they're fairly loose.
Terry, way downtown, no good. Pulled down by Hall. Hall out top. Al still in that 2-3 zone. Gets it to Tackett on the baseline. No good. Hall goes and gets the rebound. Puts it up himself, no good. Gets it again over Terry, up, no good. And Andrew Terry gets that one knocked away by Seth Hall, and the ball is going to go out of bounds and stay with the Owls. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Sorry, had to Young. Hayton puts up a three, no good. Goes, gets his own. Kicks it in the lane to Cope. Cope down the middle and good. West Cope having a huge quarter. That's 9 in the quarter for him.
Really looking good tonight. West is.
Compton. Cross courts it to Daniger. Hall is going to be tied up. Jump ball. And it's going to stay with Ligon.
Yeah.
15.9 to go here in the first half of this one. Hall on the bounce out top. Hayton tries to take it away. They're going to call a foul on Hayton.
Yep. Starting a little too close. That's his third, I believe.
Yeah, I missed one on him. I think that is his third. A lot of fouls called in this first half.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
It's been a long half.
It has been.
But I guess the whistle's blown so many times, so many fouls.
All right. It's going to send Seth Hall back to the line. First one is up and good. Does he not get a second? Everybody took off.
They just walked off.
It's 1-1. Kind of confused me there for a second. So he will get the second after he knocks down the first, 46-27. Try to cut this lead to 18 here. And Hall steps in the lane. That's going to be a wipe off. And lane violation by Adam Hall. And Seth Hall drained it. So we're going to take Seth out here for the final 6 seconds, try to avoid him getting that foul. And also Adam Hall. No, Adam staying in with 4. Okay, up to Smith. Smith looking for Cope. Throws it away. Compton's got it. He throws it. Oh, hits the top of the arena. And that is it here in the first half. 46-27 Owls. So we'll take a few commercial breaks here, Matthew, and be back for you for some scoring here in the middle of halftime.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Appalachian Wireless has a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on all the hottest devices. Deals like the iPhone 14 for just $99.99 or the iPhone 12 for just 1 cent. We know what you want for the holidays because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606-666-5454.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolf County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolf County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolf County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolf County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolf County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolf County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
All right, folks, welcome back here. 46-27 here at the half. Owsley County opening up their 2022-23 schedule here at home with Ligon Homeschool. And a little scoring here at the half, Duran, had Andrew Terry, and of course the Owls, I said it again, the Owls, 22 and 24 for a total of 46 in the first quarter. Andrew Terry had 7 in the second quarter for a total of 18. Mason Smith had 2 in the second quarter. West Cope, the other Owl, really putting up some numbers here tonight, had 8 and 9 for 17 in the game so far. I have him 4. And then 4 for Chase Price, and also 6 for Michael Whitaker there at the bottom.
That's
so
right.
it's a total of 46 for Ligon. Seth Hall, pretty impressive young man here, 13, had 7 and 6 in those quarters. Adam Hall, also impressive, had 5 and 6 for his total of 11. And then Jacob Tackett hit a 3 for their total, had 15 and 12.
They're just not getting enough help. 2 players for Ligon all scored, except for one kid had 2 points. But,
we want to thank our great sponsors over here in Owsley County. Folks, we'll have some commercials to run for you here pretty soon. We want to thank Farm Bureau here in Owsley County. You've got also Farmer State Bank with locations in Booneville and Bateville. Farmer State Bank has been servicing the financial needs of the area since 1931. That is a long time ago.
Yeah.
So they've been doing it a while. B&H Apothecary, your pharmacy in Owsley County, supporting the Lady Owls and Owls, is give Joe B. Hall a call, and we'll take care of you like family. They'll even deliver your medication to you. Got Family Practice Clinic of Boone for all your healthcare needs. Visit Mike and Tanya. more, give them a call at 593-6023. Had a call from Mike there, or a comment from Mike there. We're sounding good. Thank you very much. Hope to get Mike here back on the broadcast.
He's out with some sickness tonight. Yep. He called me today and said he something 2 or 3 days he figures he'll be laid up with this, whatever it is, you know.
We'll have all of our sponsors lined up here pretty soon. We're working on those. Bill Meter also. Go ahead, Drum.
I want to say the Lady Owls open up tomorrow night at Hazard and be their opening game of the season. They had the 2 scrimmages, and then they open up.
You'd asked me earlier if there was going to be a stream on that. I'm not familiar with the word. WSGS would be the stream if there is anyone. So check their Facebook page and see if
someone was asking me about that today, and I didn't know. I know it's usually WSGS that does that, but
they usually do a few up there. Now I don't know what they'll do. So check their Facebook page and see. I'll check it right now.
You've got people in this streaming that can't get out of the house. They're elderly people in nursing homes and things. They love watching these games. And now that we have streaming, they can watch them from home and enjoy every game.
Well, it's the big thing about that. We've had this conversation many times of what streaming does to high school sports. Of course, we've made a BSN and Owsley County cooperating here and bringing you these games this year, and we're doing cooperating on our sponsorships and the people who advertise here on these streams. So a great situation for us. It's come the time that we've done this for a while.
We appreciate what you do, Brendan.
Well,
we
appreciate that.
Owsley County.
But I've kind of taken the initiative. I think it's time for us broadcasters to compensate the schools a little bit for doing this. And so we've come up with an agreement here in Owsley to do that, and Wolf County as well, and do that for our home there in Breathitt. So we started out doing this. We were actually the first people to stream in this area some time back. Started out doing Breathitt football and kind of graduated from there. And now we've kind of moved around, done a whole lot, and now just kind of restricted ourselves. So many people that stream that we've moved into and just restrict ourselves here to Owsley, Wolf, and Breathitt. So we're home stream for all 3 of those schools. Right. We don't do any road games very much, and we've got some different places around that you can go to. Some you can't. Hard to take this show on the road if you watch some of our football streams. Goodness gracious. Yeah. I had a few problems. We had a few problems up at Lloyd in the playoff game with our equipment freezing up and stuff. So it's always good to stay home.
You got the NFHS too. A lot of schools have signed a contract with that.
Right.
Them and
And just like last night, Jackson's done that. So we did an audio-only stream up there, and almost all these schools are allowing us to do that, so we can go in and instead of having to watch. Sometimes those NFHS cameras aren't the best.
Yeah, you said you gained a lot of respect for Mike Leach. For the Kentucky Wildcats.
I called that game last night without video. We had it on the screen, and man, that's hard to paint a picture. I'll tell you.
Yeah. And that's really what you're doing. I can still hear Kaywood say. Kentucky's moving from left to right on your dial.
Exactly.
He tried to paint that picture just like that.
I tried to do that last night. And Andrew Terry with the basket already. And here comes the press again for the Owls. Smith from the baseline up, no good. That's going to be pulled down by Seth Hall. He's going to lead the break himself. Terry back with him. Takes it up against him. No good, and that's going to be off the Owls.
He had a man wide open to his right, but I don't know if he's seen him or not.
Yeah, I can say now, calling a game on the radio is tough. I mean, if you're actually wanting to do it right and paint a picture for folks, had a good experience with that last night. We'll probably be doing that again, son. Off to Terry on the line and up and on the drive, up and good. It gives Terry now 22 on the night.
He's got those long arms, and when he stretches up to the goal, this looks like it's effortless.
Terry takes it away. He comes straight to the basket. Oh! Seth Hall said, no.
Andrew said, where'd you come from?
Dad giving him a little bit of it over there. I should have passed that ahead, according to Dad. And there's Seth Hall with another takeaway. Behind the back.
Kind of
takes it up against Andrew, and they're going to get the foul. Oh, no, it's going to be a jump ball.
Owsley kind of telegraphed the pass on this end down here. And anytime you look at a guy for a split second, you're letting the defense know exactly where you're throwing it.
Got number 5, Bradley Tackett in, the third Tackett of the night for Ligon. Ball's out of bounds, going to stay with Ligon. Pass in, deflected by Cope, taken by Cope. Nice cross-court pass over to Smith. Wow,
yeah,
Mason
good break.
Smith.
3 passes and a basket. That's a good break.
Nice break there. There's Hayton with the takeaway. Gets it back up to Smith. Smith's going to take it strong again. Cannot finish as Tackett came flying through and disrupted him. Tackett now on the right wing. Kicks it over to the other Tackett. It's Bradley Tackett. Seth Hall. Kicks it over to Compton. Hall straight down the lane, gets it off to Adam Hall. Going to use the turnaround and no good. Back up by Tackett, no good.
Good rebound by Price.
Smith finishes it. And we're going to get a timeout by Ligon. As the Wolves come out, they have scored the first 8 here of the second half to make it 54-27. Yep. We'll hit a commercial break and be right back to you here, folks, on BSN.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cold drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure you try our Chester's Fried Chicken. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
The Appalachian Wireless Holiday Sale is going on now. Appalachian Wireless has a holiday sale that will make everyone's holiday merry and bright. From now till the end of the year, visit us in-store or reserve online for an unbelievable sale on all the hottest devices. Deals like the iPhone 14 for just $99.99 or the iPhone 12 for just 1 cent. We know.
All right, folks, welcome back here on BSN in Boonville, KY.
The Owsley County Owls.
I was informed there that I said the Wolf County Wolves or the Wolves. I apologize. Hard to flip the switch from one night to the next for us mentally challenged people. And so I apologize to the Owls here tonight. Here's Adam Hall. Kicks it into Bradley Hall with the ball. Tries to cross-court it. Knocked away that time. Was that Price?
I believe Price got his hand on there.
Adam Hall's going to inbound. Gets it back to Newsom. Newsom to Bradley Tackett. Off to Seth Hall. Seth Hall with a crossover. Takes it strong. Knocked away from him. Andrew Terry with the block. Going to kick that one up to Hayton. Hayton guarded all the way in. 10-0 run here for the Owls in the second half. And Terry takes it away, cannot convert. And Hall saves it back in to Smith. Smith puts it away. Mason Smith. 6 already here in the second half for Mason.
Ligon just having a very difficult time moving the ball up the floor.
They did. Deniger, he's looking at it, and no good. Can't put it down. Smith. And takes it, and good. Mason Smith with the strong move. Could be 8 already in the quarter for Smith. Yeah. The break, that's going to be on Adam Hall, or Seth Hall, and I've got that for 3 on him. That could be 4. Don't know. I'm going to take him out for just a moment. Deniger out. I don't believe 32 Joseph Tackett ever came back out after the half, who suffered the nose injury in the first half.
I don't think he did.
And Smith misses the free throw. Mason Smith been something on the break here in the second half.
Right, he's I think up to 13 points for the game now. Just got a steal and a pass on to Hayden. And
somebody lost their gum out there in the lane. I saw it fly up in the air. So somebody steps on that, we may have a little bit of a stretching issue. And it looks like it did something. Oh, man, Adam Hall with a nice rebound. Score, excuse me, not a rebound. That's the first 2 of the half for Ligon.
I believe their coach said that they practice in different places around the county there, maybe some churches and things.
Right.
They don't really have a home gym. All their games are on the road.
Newsom. And, Compton gets fouled by Smith.
Yeah.
It's first on Mason.
First one on him. Yeah.
He's going to send Grayson Compton to the line. Has not scored yet in the game.
But
up and off glass for Compton for the score.
What is it? Is number 5 the guy that got hurt?
All right, Compton ready for his second. Puts it up, off glass again, and good.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Very effective.
2 bank shots on a free throw.
Not since the Patrick Ewing days. Moore in the game, shoots a 3 and knocks it down. Landon Moore off the bench for 3. Newsom. Looking for Compton. Compton going to let it go from way downtown. No good. Look ahead to Gay. Dylan Gay. The pull up. No good. Compton with the rebound. Compton has it knocked away from behind.
See that kid.
That is number 23. That is somebody we don't have on the roster for the Owls. Compton for the 3, no good. Gay takes it strong, hack from behind.
23 is Eric Kraft.
Eric Kraft. Oh, I'm sorry. There it is.
Yeah.
I apologize. Already had that on here, so we're going to have a foul on somebody. Little bad girlfriend ringtone there. Send Gay to the line. Gay makes the first. Make a second one. Tackett, back to Newsom. Finds Hall behind the back, taken away by Whitaker.
That was Whitaker,
yeah. Pulled down by Kraft. Kraft back to Gay. Gay. Ooh, he's hacked, and it goes down. Send Gay back to the line where he just made 2.
Gay's another one of the freshmen, up and coming freshmen at Owsley. Team is loaded up with that grade.
And Gay cannot convert on a 3-point play. Hall pushes it over to this Tackett. And Seth Hall checking back in. So Greg Daniger. I hope I wrote that down right. I had to get people's names wrong. I've been called Brandon my whole life, and I hate to not get people's names right.
You ought to have. You should have my name if you want to. I've been called Dern, D-Ron.
Let's call you Mays.
Let's call me Mays.
Tackett going to take it strong to the basket. Cut off by Whitaker, but cannot finish. There's Adam Hall with the rebound. Big turnaround shot, no good. It's Dylan Gay. Oh, Newsom goes after it. Whitaker going to shoot the three, and nothing but bottoms. Right wing three by
Michael Whitaker.
Michael Whitaker.
Yeah. He's a freshman.
Gives him 9 on the other. Hall finds Hall. Going to shoot that again, and that'll end the quarter. 72-31, Owls. Commercial break, folks. We'll be right back for quarter number 3 here on BSC.
At HCTC, you're more than just a student.
I am motivated.
I am retired.
I am a grandmother.
I am a veteran.
I am an entrepreneur.
I am a son.
I am a small business owner.
I am HCTC.
Variety Pizza. Family owned and operated, serving the community with homemade and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more for over 45 years. Located at 1189 Main Street, Jackson, Kentucky. Available for dine-in and carry-out, with private party spaces available. Stop by and visit us or call 606.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Ready to go down the stretch in the fourth quarter in this one. 72-31 Owls. So we're going to have Whitaker, Gay, Kraft, Moore, and Reed. Yeah, Logan Reed in the game. Okay. Moore on the wing, looking for Reed. Reed across the lane. We're going to get that on. Is that on Hall? Nope. Going to be on 24. Newsom. It's likely 5 on Newsom, and it is. Tyler will finish the Knights for Ligon. It's I don't know if they're going to make him come out. First one by Reed is up and good. I'm going to say, just let the young man play. Reed for a second. No good. Going to have a lane violation on Ligon. Nope. Got a loose basketball on the floor. Nobody sees it. The officials do not. And it's going to finish its journey without interruption.
Looks like somebody in the front row got it.
Kids over there.
Corralled over there.
Reed makes both. Back down by Tackett. Tackett back to Hall. Seth Hall sees an opening, takes it strong to the basket, and scores. His first basket of the second half. Dylan Gay going to take over the point now for the Owls.
Yeah. Owls have all their starters on the bench. Finish out this fourth quarter, give these young men some experience.
Tackett's going to be blocked by Whitaker.
Blocked by Whitaker.
Now, and I don't mean to, I'm just asking a question here. Yes, okay, the clock is running. Okay, yeah. So over 35 in the game, then the clock runs the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Had that at Jackson last night, and they did not run it. So I just, and there's no good that time by Compton. Sean Noble and I were asking that question, and it just kept stopping, and we were ready to go. So kick over to Moore. Moore are going to take it with a little off the basket. No good, and be back to Ligon. Had 2 games last night, 1 game tonight. Tomorrow night, Matthew and Sean Noble and whoever else decides to show up will bring you the Breathitt County Lady Cats as they open the season at the Coliseum with the Knott Central Lady Patriots coming to Jackson. I'll be, as I say, at the football finals. Many of our guys will be at the football finals. Breathitt County will be at Lee County tomorrow night, men's basketball. Rob will be there. So we're putting some guys together and hope to bring you the game. The question is going to be, will it be in the Coliseum or will it be in the PE gym? If we get temporary stairs tomorrow to the Coliseum, it will be in the Collie. If not, Matthew will be in the PE gym.
You know, Breathitt County and Knott, they're old rivals. Although they're not in the same district anymore, I'd say that those rivalries are still there. You know,
it used to be a. When I was in high school, that was we had a 16 basketball district, all the way to the basket and scores. We had Jim Buchanan, Cordy, and Knott Central from up that way. Had us, Riverside, and Jackson City back when Riverside had a team, and it was a slog and always a good competition.
Yeah.
Going back and forth between the Morton Combs and the Coliseum. Dylan Gay all the way to the basket and scores. Again, that's 4 on the game now for Dylan.
I remember when they were Car Creek and Hyman. I'm showing my age a little bit here before they ever consolidated back in the day.
Daniger cannot get that one to drop.
Car Creek and Hyman both have state championships.
Hall drives again and scores 6 for him now in the court. Where was it Morton Combe coached? Was that at Car Creek or at Hyman?
I think he coached at Car Creek. But I may be wrong about that, but I think he did.
I think that's correct. Had
one of those Combs had a son named Glenn Combs that played in 64-5 and went on and played in Virginia, played Division I ball for one of the Virginia schools, and ended up in the ABA, led the ABA in three-point shooting one year. And, he kind of gets forgotten in the discussion of the greatest players in the region and all that. His name is Glenn Combs. You can look him up on Google. He's right there. He made the ABA All-Star game and everything,
Good deal.
Yeah.
Well,
I believe he might have been.
Give me that information. I will. I'll put that out there.
Martin Combs, I believe, is that coach's son. Played for Car Creek.
Of course, folks, check us out there. Lots of information on the Bluegrass Sports Nation website, bluegrasssportsnation.com. Who scored that?
Kraft.
All right, Kraft. .245 to go in this one. As the Wolves are going to, the Owls, I did it again. As the Owls will open their home season with a victory here. They're Ligon.
I think 33, he fell out. I think they let him come back in.
No, they never did get his fifth.
They never did get his fifth. Okay.
They did not call. They called that foul down here a few minutes ago on 24.
Right, I stand to be corrected. I thought they might have made a gentleman's agreement or something there.
Yeah. They should definitely let 23 and 33 play.
Yeah. My little neighbor's out there now, Michael Mason. He's this is his first year playing basketball.
Okay.
Junior.
25.
Number 25 there.
Okay. Hall. Let's attack it. And some crowd favorites about to check in here. Bradley Tackett is going to go to the line after the hoop and the harm. That foul is going to be on Mason, I believe. Bradley Tackett, his first basket of the game. And Ron, you'll have to find these gentlemen who are checking in here. Got number 20, number 5, and number 43 for the Owls.
Yeah, number 20 is Eric Hatton.
Okay.
Let me see now. The younger players, I'm having to get adjusted to myself.
43, don't have him on the roster.
Yeah, I've got 43.
Tackett misses the free throw, but Hall's there for another basket. Adam Hall.
Let's see,
15 is Dylan Mays.
Dylan Mays. Yeah, there's 2 Mayses on the team.
2 Mason. Back to, no, that's
5.
Okay, take it away from him. There comes Daniger on the break. I think he gets his first basket. Tough to keep up with all this.
I'm not seeing 5 on my.
Well, we could talk about Tom Leach and those guys all they want to. They got a statistician right there beside them. They're not keeping score.
Somebody is doing that.
All right, here we go. Here goes Hall off Tackett. Up, cannot finish. Pulled down by Bradley Tackett. He's going to go back to the line, and if he takes a few dribbles, that might do it.
Yeah.
78-46 Owls here in this one. Tackett for 2. They did stop the clock. So that won't do it. Tackett misses the first. Tackett with the second. Off the glass, no good. Adam Hall pulls it down, goes up off glass, no good. Kick it up to. We've got plenty of action.
All kinds of action out here right now.
So he takes it poked away. Man, I'll tell you what, these kids are scrapping to the end. Uh-oh, Tackett could not make it by the buzzer.
Okay,
that will do it. 78-46. The Owsley County Owls open up their home season with a victory here over Ligon to move to 2-0 on the season. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll run a couple and be right back to close it out here on BSN.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolf County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolf County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolf County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolf County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolf County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolf County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Final score, 78-46 for the Owls. We'll run down some scoring here for you for Ligon Homeschool. They were led in scoring tonight by Seth Hall with 19. Had 15 for Adam Hall, 2 for Grayson Compton, 6 for Jacob Tackett, 4 for Bradley Tackett, and 2 for Greg Daniger for their full scoring. For the Owls of Owsley County, they were led here tonight by Andrew Terry with 22, 17 for Wes Cope, 10 for Mason Smith, all in double figures, 9 for Michael Whitaker, 4 apiece for Chase Price, Kevin Hayton, and Dylan Gay. Had 3 from Landon Moore and 2 for Logan Reed and Eric Kraft. So, Ron, I'll tell you, pleasurable first game here in downtown Boonville, Kentucky here to start off the season, folks. We'll have plenty for you. So if you're an Owls fan, if you're a Wolves fan, if you're a Bobcat fan, tune in here. But we'll have all these. Unless something happens, our plan is to bring you every single Owsley County homecoming girls and boys this season, Duran. So your thoughts on this one tonight?
Well, a good win. They go to 2-0. Owsley County, I was impressed with their younger players. Some of them I haven't seen a whole lot of. They got some kids that came out this year that didn't play last year. I'm glad to see Wes Cope back. He had a really good game tonight, 17 points. And Andrew, for an 8th grader, I mean, what can you say about him? He's he's going to be something else. Already is. It's hard to judge, though. Ligon's had a shallow bench there and stuff, and it's not like.
Good to get going early in the season.
Yeah, but
true tests will come in the 56 district wars here, and also as they face, we've got Wolf over here soon, so we'll hear plenty from that. So thanks for tuning in, folks. I want to thank our sponsors here at Wolf County Farmer State Bank, B&H Apothecary. We'll have several more. I know Owsley Farm Bureau, Bill Meter, attorney at law, also Jackson Energy, and some other folks coming your way here. We're still trying to get all that lined up as we get ready for the full season here on BSN. So thanks for joining us tomorrow night. If you want to watch some more some girls basketball, tune in. We'll have Knott Central and Breathitt County. If everything goes well, then the creek don't rise, as we say. That has special meaning to all of us here in Kentucky from July. So bear with us, folks. Have a great evening.
I'll be at Hazard tomorrow night.
All right. Be in Memorial at Hazard as the Lady Owls will take on the Lady Bulldogs of Hazard. So check with Duran for updates on that one. And we'll have you plenty of football action tomorrow for the KHSAA. I'll give you updates through BSN. So, folks, thanks for hanging with us. Thanks to Matthew for a great job on production here tonight. We always have some glitches this first week, but nothing really big over here tonight. So thanks, folks, for tuning in. We'll be back here with you next time on BSN.